Love is all you need. Give your heart.
In Sanskrit, Karuna stands for mercy. This forest is not only called KARURA Forest, but we can see it as Karuna Forest, a forest of mercy, where magical, beautiful, colorful species, flowers, and creatures show us the wonderful mercy of the Lord. Hari Bol! So if you are a nature enthusiast, this vlog is about the Karura Forest. So stay tuned and watch the entire vlog. Cafe pe, Aaj I will take you to Karura Forest, which is one of the famous forests in Kenya. So ये जो जंगल है, ये यहाँ पे जंगल है और इसमें हम हाइक करने वाले हैं और मैं आपको waterfalls, I will take you to the waterfalls and the wonderful places. So this is Karura Forest and today I will give you a tour of this wonderful jungle. Hare Krishna. Now we're walking towards the forest. This is the forest, the jungles of Africa, and we're in the Karura Forest. We're gonna go for a hike, and I'm gonna be showing you this wonderful, green, amazing, beautiful forest in my home country, Kenya, Karura Forest. Gazetted in 1932, Karura Forest is an urban forest located in the capital of Kenya, Nairobi. A typical walk around the reserve can last from 1 to 2 hours depending on the speed of the walkers. There are various species of animals, birds that you will sight in the reserve. अभी जो आपने नीचे देखा उसको एक ये सब ants है, African ants, तो इसको कभी छूना मत, don't touch it, they will attack you. So this is known as ant association.
Love is all you need. Give your heart. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Sita Ram.
Karura Forest is known for hikes, morning walks, and a place for all Kenyans to come and experience this wonderful park-like. Almost you feel like you're in a jungle. ये बहुत सुंदर जगह है, जैसे हम गोवर्धन की परिक्रमा करते हैं. ये करूरा फॉरेस्ट ही नहीं है, करुणा फॉरेस्ट है. जो ये पेड़ है, भागवतम में वर्णन आता है कि ये कृष्ण के बाल हैं, जो बॉडी हेयर होती है, ये बाल हैं. तो हर जगह हम कृष्ण को याद कर सकते हैं. Not only is this Karura Forest, but it is Karuna Forest, we can see Krishna's mercy in nature. And as trees in the Bhagavatam represent Krishna's hair, we can remember Krishna everywhere we go. Nature is a love letter from Krishna. Many times in life we forget to connect to nature, so we should often take time out to disconnect and connect to nature. In this way, we try to connect to God and we try to connect to Krishna through nature. Our entire philosophy is based on transcendental sound vibration, so I request you to hear the sounds. तो इसको घना जंगल कहते हैं और हम नीचे जाने वाले हैं जहाँ पे एक वाटरफॉल्स है। आपको बटरफ्लाइज भी दिखेंगे और मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ कि केन्या में बहुत सारे टिम्बर ट्रीज है, तो आपको यहाँ की जो वाइल्ड लाइफ है वो देखने को मिलेगी। The forest is surrounded by tall, beautiful timber trees. As you can see here, they're tall, they're beautiful, they're green, and they surround the entire forest. One of my favorite places is the waterfalls, and in the next few scenes you'll be seeing the wonderful waterfalls. One fun fact about Karura Forest is that it is the world's largest forest located within the city limits. As you can see here now, we are approaching the waterfalls, which is a steep walk down towards the waterfalls, so kindly be careful while you're trekking downwards towards the waterfalls and try to wear the best gear and be comfortable. Ancient folklore story goes that freedom fighters, African freedom fighters, would often come to Karura Forest, hide out here, have their meetings here, so that the Britishers could not know anything about it. And the way to independence for Kenya probably started here in the Karura Forest. Welcome to the deep forests of Karura, the Karura land, which is in Kenya. And this is the famous waterfalls here behind me. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna states that he is the taste in water. So as we cross the Karura forest, we remember Krishna and we see Krishna in the waterfalls and the beautiful water. Raso ham
apsu konteya prabhasmi sasi suryayo pranava sarva vedeshu shabda ke purosan.
Bolo Hare Krishna.
He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Jai 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 Jai Gurudev. Consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus well. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Gurudev.
जगह है क्योंकि हमारा घर ही मंदिर है.
Tranadapi sunichena tarorapi sahisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. In this wonderful poetic verse from the Sri Shikshashkatam of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we learn a very wonderful piece of wisdom, which is one should be as tolerant as a tree, and one should be more humble than a blade of grass. In such consciousness, one will be able to constantly chant the holy name of the Lord. As we step out in nature, we remember these wonderful verses and we appreciate our disciplic succession, which allows us to remain humble and practice Krishna consciousness as the servants of servants. Every servant deserves a sacred space, whether it's in your heart or whether it's in nature. Here you see the beautiful caves that surround the Karura forest. For some, it can be a wonderful place to come and meditate and escape the concrete jungle.
So behind me, ये मेरे पीछे एक गुफा है. आप देख सकते हैं ये natural गुफा. This is a natural cave in the Karura forest. Very beautiful, sacred space. If you're looking for one, then please come to Kenya. And here is your sacred space.
Love is all you need. with your heart. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Haribol. So I just hiked up this really steep. You can see people are coming at the back. Need to take some breaths. Whew. Hare Krishna. So thank you so much for watching this episode of the KARURA Forest. More exciting vlogs to come as I keep traveling and seeing Krishna in every place. Look at this beautiful green heaven. So we'll end this episode by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.